Attention all divisions, SAC-PD is resuming a 3-channel operation, Districts 3, 6, and 723, and identify repeating SAC-PD is now 3 channels, Districts 3, 6, and 723, and identify SAC-PD clear, 1154. Units on that 245 on J Street. Looks like the suspect is going northbound 38th from J. John. Copy 6179, code for the cross.
366. We can go ahead and keep fire coming. It's clear to enter. If we can tell fire, it's the building east of where we're parked.
Copy. Bravo 64, your plate ending in 822 was clear current 2010 Toyota. Bravo 79 and 61, another duplicate caller saying the female's trying to attack the worker with the bottle. In this job, we already know not every day is the same. So I like to come in here with a positive attitude because I don't know what the day holds for me. Hello, this phone called 911. If you're having a police, fire, or medical emergency, please dial 911 again. Time now is 10:48, Tuesday, July 15th. Thank you. Before I became a dispatcher, I worked a 9-to-5 job at a corporate office. It was very routine, it was very structured, and I got to a point where I didn't feel challenged. I chose SAC-PD because I wanted to be a part of a larger agency. I read through the entire job description, I saw the benefits and what the city had to offer, so from there I did apply. A link was sent to me to complete the Critical.
So our Critical test is going to test your skills and abilities to multitask and how quickly you can think in your memory. You will be taking it at home, and don't be discouraged if you don't pass the first time, that's okay.
When I took the Critical the first time, I missed a category by a few points, and I felt a little discouraged because it was a very simple category that I felt like I could have easily knocked out of the park. So I reapplied. I had to obviously take the Critical again, and I was a little bit more prepared, and I did pass everything with flying colors. So at that point, I knew I was capable of doing this job, and I just needed to see it all the way through.
911, what is the address of the emergency? Do you need police, fire, or an ambulance?
So I used to be a youth minister, and I've always enjoyed helping people. I prefer the background portion of it, just because my face doesn't hide my emotion very well. So this is my calling is here on this side over the phone.
Any weapons that you can see?
It's much more of a fast-paced agency and just specifically oriented towards police. And that's what I wanted to do, is more of the police aspect versus the medical and fire portion.
The Communications Center is a crucial component for Sacramento Police Department. We handle all law enforcement, non-emergency, and emergency calls for service. So that's all of your 911 calls, emergency calls, and we dispatch all of the officers to their calls for service. So we are the first responders for the city of Sacramento.
911, police, fire, or medical? The academy that Sacramento Police developed for dispatchers is very curated to success. You can come in as a pre-hire, which is before the academy starts, and you can get a head start. Hi, what's the address of the emergency?
The qualities that we're looking for in a future dispatcher are those who tend to work in like customer service. They want to help people. They're good at multitasking. They're organized. This is a job that's more of a career versus a couple months to a year. The training is kind of a long process. So we want someone who's dedicated, who wants to be here, who's interested.
When I first started, it was during COVID. This room was very quiet, very cold. We had computers everywhere and we were very far apart. It was very nerve-wracking the first day. I did not know exactly what I was getting myself into, but I also had great trainers that reassured me we were in good hands here. So when they log on, they're allowed to put remarks on their log on, which sometimes you'll see like CNT, H&T. If you scroll to the far right.
All the people who come in and teach during the academy are people who are actively working for the department. They are very receptive of answering questions or any concerns that you may have or clarification that you may need.
You're just typing nonstop. My favorite thing about speaking with the new recruits and teaching people is just reassuring them that they are in good hands. We have such a good program here that sets everybody for success, so it does get easier over time. As far as my first day goes on the floor, I froze a little bit, and that's the reality of it. But you have a trainer that's there to talk you through the process and guide you, so you're not alone in the beginning, and that's the best part.
That feeling of just being nervous by the end of the day just goes away, because you're seeing everyone's talking to each other, everyone's conversating. When there's downtime, they're talking about things outside of work, not just necessarily about work, and everyone's very welcoming.
The culture at the Sacramento Police Department Communication Center is very diverse. We have a lot of different age ranges, experience levels. We host a lot of different agencies here. It's a very fun place to work. We have mentor programs, peer support, a lot of outreach programs. And so our culture here is very exciting, upbeat, it's fun. We love coming to work.
This is our radio training room. This is where you're going to get hands-on training on how to actually dispatch officers on calls. Sam 3 to copy. There's a pending 5150V Victor. It's complaining Denise Stat cut her wrist. So pending 5150V Victor in 3A. Answering 911 calls is a different animal than it is to send officers. So that's why here at our academy, you have to go through a phase where it's just call taking, answer 911 calls, answering non-emergency calls. Do you need an ambulance? How long ago were you assaulted? Okay, I have to transfer you for a paramedic. Please do not hang up. Later on, after you have that experience, you get put through the radio academy where they actually teach you how to dispatch officers and how many officers to send, what the criteria is for dispatching officers, etc. This is the training version of the computer on the floor. So you're on training mode here. It is very similar to all the functionalities that you're gonna get when you actually start dispatching officers. 6-4, go ahead. Being a police dispatcher changed my perspective because it really opens up your eyes to see this is the reality of people's lives. 911, police, fire, or medical. Whether they're going through a mental health issue, a violent crime, a medical issue, they're calling you on their worst days. We're en route for, well, it's a disturbance, but the caller said she was assaulted yesterday by her mom at a different address and she has a swollen hand.
You are going to be dealing with some difficult calls. That's part of the job. We're always here to support each other, but on top of that, we have our mentor program, our peer support program, and other services that can help us.
And I enjoy helping people. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy being part of the technical team where now I'm out on the field with our SWAT team and I'm out with our officers and looking at what's going on and being one of the few bilingual people. Sacramento Police Department, how can I help you?
Okay. I personally find comfort in helping people on the worst day of their life, knowing that I have done my best and I got them services as quickly as possible.
I serve because I like to help. I feel like it is my calling to help people. I truly enjoy it. I don't look at this as a job, it's a career for me.
I serve because I genuinely enjoy helping people. I know it sounds cliche being in this type of career, but I really do love helping people. I continue to do this job because I would want someone to answer the phone to me or my family and take great care of them.
When they come on the line, they'll ask you for the address, and I'll be on hold with you as well. Leaving here every single day, I do feel a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, whether or not it was an easy day or it was a hard day. Just knowing what this job requires of you as an individual and as a person, the challenge in itself and being able to do this job is what brings me that satisfaction.
Correct. Are you at the property now? To come to work for SAC PD, it's life-changing. It's fast-paced, it's a friendly environment, and you are surrounded by people who want to be here and not here because they have to, so they want to be here.
I do recommend if you want to become a dispatcher, come do a sit-along with us, come check out our work floor, and come see what Sacramento Police is about.
I'll stay by your side.